So I thought I'd share a challenge that I had today when I woke up this morning and decided that I have had enough. I didn't decide I'd had enough, but I did wake up thinking, what the heck have I done? Where am I going with this? What is this actually doing to me? And part of me just wanted to curl up and go back to bed. And the reason I'm sharing this is because I tapped into that idea that feeling is short-lived. You know, when you push through it and come out the other side, you feel $1 million. Now, the only reason I know that is because I've done it before, right? So I share with people this idea of building a history of things working out for you despite the challenges. Now, the issue arises, there are two issues that arise. The first issue is we are often selective in our memory, so we don't recall the hundreds of times we felt like giving up. We've kept going and we've pushed through. We only remember the times that we felt like giving up and everything turned to custard, which reinforces that whole idea of let's just give up so things don't turn to custard. The other thing that happens for some people is they actually don't have a history of pushing through. So, for example, if you are new to fitness and you have never actually pushed yourself hard, you don't have anything to draw on, and you have to trust in your personal trainer or your coach, or maybe you have to trust in somebody, a friend who's done it before, or maybe you just have to trust in yourself. But it's all challenging, it's all hard, it all pushes us, and we have different thresholds where we pack up and go home. And the key to remember is there is a time and a place to give up and to pack it in and go home. And this is where we have these dynamics all playing out, and we need to try and grab on to the stuff that we know works. And we know that if we refer to our values and our beliefs, if we have a strong why behind us, some things are worth pushing through. The things that aren't right for us will be identified because they will not be aligned with our values. They will not be aligned with our why, and we can say, hey, I've tried this, it's not working for me, I need to stop. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to do a whole heap of things at once. And this morning, I tried to nail that idea that I know if I can just push through that really uncomfortable feeling of what the heck am I doing? Why am I here? This is too hard. If I can push through that, I will feel good. And I did. And I got to the gym. I did a great workout. I felt really good. And I am logging that for future reference again. And all of this is building up a strong history of pushing through that works for me. If you don't have that history, if all you can remember are the times that you pushed through and it turned to custard, you're going to have to get creative. You're going to have to draw on that why. You're going to have to start isolating your values and why it's a must that you need to push through. It's a different strategy altogether because you have nothing to draw on. Have a think about that. And be honest with yourself, because you'll probably find, if you give it enough time, there are going to be some examples where you have pushed through a challenge and come out the other side. You're just not instantly recalling it because the failures are outweighing those successes. And we have to dust down, wipe the eyes, put on a new pair of glasses and search. But I would strongly recommend narrowing down your why, getting clear on it, why this is important to you, whatever you're doing, and also getting clarity on your values. And if you want help with that, don't forget, reach out, drop me a DM, reach out. I am going to be sharing a link to a free guide to digging into your values, reach out. Catch up with you soon.